I just love the meat. It's so
Uh,
good. I mean, oh my god, like late night, like
yeah,
right now.
hold on.
Yeah.
Strictly my love. Let me talk to Jamas because Jamas has started a campaign against me. Jamas, how are you, Papa? Jamas, Jamas, we cannot hear you. Jamas? Oh, Jamas, you have your, I know Jamas is not really good with technology. You have your mic muted, and I can't unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. And tell me why you decided to go deep into my Twitter and download pictures and post it, on as a video. What did I do to you, Papa? Jamas, love, we cannot hear you.
Yeah,
He's been
yes.
calling me a psycho,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
yeah, he's gone now.
it's
Okay.
amazing how those guys don't like to no freedom of speech. They just they want to attack them. They get mad. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow. I've been watching that. I mean, people say it's
I can't hear you directly. Gemas, come back, Papa. Let's talk. I am not scared of you. You should not be scared of me. And I really believe that Gemas needs to learn to talk to people. He should not be trying to beat up people or throw, money at whatever problem he has at. He should be able to talk. Gemas, come back, talk to me. I am very nice. Strictly and I started off not liking each other.
I
And
know it was initially.
so, uh, okay, love, Jamas, could you hear me, Papa?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, my dear? How are you? What did I do to you?
No, you said I can't talk English. I mean, what do you want me to do? Say to you?
Let me stop this music so that I can hear you better. So, what can I do for you, Papa, my dear? What's going on? Why are you making videos about me?
No, right quick. You said I can't talk English. What do you want me to say to you? What English language I can't talk?
Stop, stop. What did you say? You know what? I think my audio is low. I can barely hear you, Papa.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Go ahead now. Go
Yo,
ahead.
what do you want me to say? I'm trying to. I don't yell. What do you want me to say? You said I can't talk English. What do you want? What's
I
up?
think your J Moss, I think your audio is low. I
Yeah,
Very
really
low.
can't
because
hear
I can
you.
hear you fine, Brittany, and I can hear strictly fine, but I'm having hard time
Hello?
hearing Jim.
Hello? Hello?
He
That's
is
what I'm saying.
so far, and I cranked up my
All right.
volume 100%.
All right. I got some other gadgets. Let me
Now we can hear you.
go on.
Oh, now
Huh?
we can. Are you on, if you are on Bluetooth, take the Bluetooth off. I mean, I'm like you. I love my Bluetooth, but I have.
I'm not on Bluetooth. I'm on
Okay, now we
speakerphone.
can hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Yes, I do. I can.
I'm yelling. I don't want to talk this loud.
No, sorry.
What do you want to know, man? What's up, man?
Um, I mean, you came up, so obviously you have something to
No,
say.
I
So,
saw you earlier, man. Yo, do you understand? I think your channel is about to be gone pretty soon. Do you understand that?
okay, okay. I mean, I think you reported me
Yeah.
for some privacy or something
No, it's not.
violation.
It's just not. Yo, it's not just me. You're about to be finito. You out of here, yo.
Okay.
You're supposed to be a yo. Hold on for a second, man. I can't
Mhm.
understand it. You're supposed to be a fucking. I'm sorry. You're supposed to be a professional. Are
Uh,
you on? On?
Papa,
You
I
are you?
cannot hear
Hold
you.
on. That's what I'm saying. Hold on.
If you are going to insult me, I have to be able to hear you. But how can you insult me when I cannot even hear you,
Man,
Papa?
I'm trying to insult you, man. I'm trying to. I don't know what's wrong with this microphone. Yo,
Okay,
Brittany,
good.
can you hear me?
Now we can.
Now you can. Is it clear?
Yes, but then you will go back. Like it's in and out, in and out. Okay, go ahead. My channel is going to be finito. My channel is going to be gone. Okay.
You got mad copyright strikes, man. You
Yes.
said,
And I'm glad you told me because um,
no, you said, no, it
uh,
don't matter about that. Hold on for a
pardon
second.
me.
Hold on for a second. Part of you. Yo, reread. I think you're the same person that was on Torch Camp, or he came from Z-Lot Camp. Reread. I've been rolling the last 5 hours off and on. Even when Jay Rello came on,
Uh,
you still on here strong. Reread 2.0. Like, man,
Hold on,
that's crazy.
Papa. Didn't you come to talk to me?
No, no, this chick reread, man. It's reread.
Can I say something? You
You got
seems to
5 minutes.
have.
I got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. Go ahead. 5 minutes. Go
Uh,
ahead. Hurry up.
I'm not going to hurry up. Absolutely not. You seem to have problem engaging in conversation with people. I
Oh,
tried to be like nice to you and I asked you because you're talking about going
oh, I
to
don't.
Africa or
White
something.
people.
Papa,
White
you have
people.
to listen. You
Yo,
have to listen. You have to listen. You cannot
oh,
engage
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
conversation
yeah,
if you
yeah.
are just talking and to be honest, we cannot even hear you. You have a very bad mic.
White, okay.
If I were you, instead of trying to impress other men, throwing money at at other
Other mic.
men,
That's not the,
you
I
should
don't
be
use.
buying a working mic or buy
Man,
a computer like
I'm not.
mine.
I'm not. Yo, listen for a second. I'm not a YouTube type motherfucker. Like, I don't care
But so
about
why
that.
were you trying to
I'm not
impress
talking
people
man.
by sending? Hold on, let
Hold
me
on,
ask
man.
you. Do you know how ridiculous you
Drop the
looked?
link, man. Let me get you another. Drop the link in the chat. Drop the link. Let me choose for another. Here we go.
For
Hold
what?
on.
For what? The link is
Oh,
what you
this
used to come up.
microphone. Oh, this mic. This mic. You can't hear me. You can't hear me, right? Yo, hold on.
Now I
Hold
can.
on.
Go ahead.
Okay, now you can.
Okay,
You keep
go ahead.
saying you can. You can't. What? How you can't or not hear me?
Can I talk? Could you like be quiet for a
No,
few
but
minutes? Papa, you
yo,
cannot talk. We cannot talk like this.
I'm finna
Your
say something.
mic goes in and out. Your mic goes in
Okay,
and
that's what
out.
I'm telling you.
But
Okay, that's what I'm
right now
telling
it's
you.
out.
Drop the. Okay, hold on. Drop the fucking. Hold on for a second. Drop the fucking link. I'm trying to other mic you want. I got other mics.
Is that you, Marcus?
Yeah, I'm saying.
So Marcus and Jemas are the same person?
Yeah, we're the exact same person. No, we're not the same person.
Okay, there is another Jemas. I think there are two Jemases. So Jemas, Papa, listen. And I truly, we actually started talking to each other in some,
Yo, hold on for a second, man. I'm not. Uh, listen, we please be quiet for a second, man. You can't even shut up. I dropped the other mic. Fuck is wrong?
He's a comedy.
your mic is trash. I'm sorry. Your mic is trash. You are in and out, and it is ridiculous. And add to that, you are someone who cannot modulate his feelings. He cannot verbalize his feeling. You get angry so easily. It is, I mean, I am not scared of anyone, but I am scared of you because you are extremely volatile person. And it is so hard to talk to you. Like right now, like I am scared of you. And I shouldn't be scared of someone, I'm talking to on the internet.
Work on the mind.
You cannot, like, please can we engage in conversation? And conversation means you listen when I talk, I listen when you talk. But if you are going to just talk, we're going nowhere. What did you want to, why did you come here for? What did you come here for? I don't understand him, to be honest. Now you're gone. Now we can't hear you. Gemas, Papa, this is not a good look for you, to be honest. It is sad. You are throwing money at people but could not buy a freaking working mic.
I don't do street yards. I'm not that nigga, yo. I don't know what part you don't understand. Money, I don't do this stuff. I don't buy equipment for this bullshit.
Okay, could you guys be honest? Do not take my side, or can you guys hear him well? Can you guys hear him well?
Nope.
Could you put yes or no? Yeah, Brittany, could you hear him well? I mean, I don't want to ask Brittany because this guy, Marcus, could you hear him well?
No, it's not the mic. It's the latency he has. Sometimes it just does it.
What does he have?
It's the connection latency. When you first connect to StreamYard, it does that for like 5 minutes, but then it starts to clear up eventually.
But this happened to him. This happens to him all the time. When he was on Razor Ray's show, it was.
He just has a bad connection.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have. Maybe he has 2G or 1G internet connection.
Yeah,
Yeah, I truly want to talk to you because you are.
I'm in southern Georgia right now. It's on 4G. I can't control what I have 5G. I can't control that shit. Yep.
Could you be on your phone? Do you have a good phone? Like, turn off the what is it called? The Wi-Fi on your phone and use your phone's data. Would that work better? Because Gemas, Papa,
I have Verizon. I have 5G in different parts of the country. It's not always 5G. It goes to 4G. I can't control it.
Are you in the basement?
I'm on I-75. I'm talking to Atlanta right now. I don't. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all funny.
no, it is just so okay. So this is what I think about Gemas, and please do not interrupt because you interrupt, and if you are going to interrupt, make sure we can hear you. This is the thing. I actually started out with you. What I thought was, something nice. You said something about Africans or something about Caribbean. And I said, do you like Black women? And you said, I am so tired of you. And then you blocked me. And I was like, oh, there's something wrong with this guy. Because, I mean, I thought you were on some kind of power trip. Then that was on, I don't know where was, I think that on Geralo's side or somewhere where you are, what do you call it, a mod. Then I went to watch Razor Rays and I saw you get angry at, what's his name, Neon Shade, because he unblocked a person you blocked. And that is, that's not a big deal, but you were so angry that you tried to prove that you are better than Neon Shade by donating. You thought you could out-donate Neon Shade, so you started donating to Razor Rays, which for me is strange. Why are you trying to prove yourself? Like, why are you giving your money to another man to prove that you are good? Yeah, like you are the alpha male or something. It didn't make sense to me. But what is very pathetic to you is that you couldn't keep up. You realize that Neon Shade has more money than you do, and it was so pathetic to watch you being humiliated because you started that. You should not have started something you cannot finish. You should have known that you don't have the money. And you should not have started the thing to start with. And then it is so pathetic to watch you, instead of the being an adult and saying that, you know what, I should not have started this, and I apologize for, for starting this. What you did was you threatened to beat up Nyanshid. And I thought you were a very bizarre, strange, ridiculous person. And I made a video about it. And instead of criticizing me for how I criticize you, what you did is you went to my Twitter. You went deep into my Twitter, like a year deep, and got my pictures and made a video, microanalyzing my pictures, which tells me that you are not able to. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Anyways, okay, guys. Yeah. Yeah, he's a funny guy, to be honest.
Yeah, Jemos is.
Yeah, Gemas.
Well,
But
since he's gone, I got a couple of questions if you won't mind.
yes, Papa.
Yeah, I've just noticed that you've been on a lot of passport bro channels and stuff lately, like doing like 10-hour streams, and I just have before I pass judgment, I just kind of want to get your side of like what's up with the like 8, 9, 10-hour streams on like Austin Holloman.
Not any. I don't do that any longer. So that is, and I have someone. I mean, today I'm doing a long time, a long one, because I'm gonna go from here to my surgery, and I don't want to sleep my surgery early in the morning. But I have Chris, so whenever Chris takes over, so that's why.
Okay, well, I guess that explains that question. Yeah, I was just curious because like I was seeing like you like all over the passport space and like doing these streams. I'm like, this it just seems odd. Your accent is like what Ethiopian?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that. So I'm gonna assume you're rich because you don't really see a lot of Ethiopians who speak English that aren't poor. So I was just kind of curious.
I live in America, so yes, of course, I'm going to speak English.
So you come from a rich family.
How did you say that? If I was rich, I would stay in my country.
I'm going off statistics. Like generally when you see like Africans from like that area who come to the U.S. and they speak English very well, they generally come from very wealthy families.
Well, I've been here for a long time, so I have to speak good English.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having money. I'm just, I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm making bad assumptions, you can tell me. I'm just guessing.
Okay. Our lovely, our no, people have told me not to call men lovely. So our love, my love, is in the
See,
back. So
that's
I'm
it.
gonna bring him, and I would, later.
Oh,
Okay, Jemas. Pardon me. What did you say, Marcus? Oh, he's gone. I'm telling you guys, this guy should not be. He should be spending his. He has the trashiest, the worst.
The worst microphone that there is.
It's not just the microphone. I think it's the connection too,
it's probably
because
just this connection.
yeah. So I would focus on getting better connection than trying to impress other men.
Yeah, it
It
must be
is,
an investment. So I don't know
yeah.
because, but it happens to all the channel though. I mean, it's always then after a while it's okay. But I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh, to you, it happens to you too strictly.
No, I mean no GMOS. I mean no, I don't have.
Yeah,
I don't have any issue. I always get in
yeah,
immediately and StreamYard. Don't have any problem at all. Never
yeah,
had.
because you
Never
are.
had.
Yeah, Gemas is a special case, but Gemas is also a little bit scary because he doesn't seem to be able to to verbalize his feelings. Instead, he wants to beat up people, and he reported my I mean, okay, here he is. Go ahead, Gemas.
Yeah, I'm good, man. What you talking about? You hear me?
Yeah,
Mm,
we hear
yeah.
you.
And I'm gonna mute all of your kids so that he could go ahead,
No, I'm
Gemas.
saying, what you said about? You said something about. What are you talking about?
What did I say, Papa?
You, I don't know. I dropped off. What are you talking about? Like,
What did I say?
I have no idea. Man, that was just stuff. Yo, Marquise, what up, dog? Hey, Zed, that's your name? Yo, hello? Oh, shit.
Yes, go ahead. What do you want to say?
So you're a licensed practical nurse? Yes or no?
Are you trying to dox me?
I just asked you a question.
Papa, I do not
Okay,
answer
okay, you
questions.
are okay, okay, you are okay. So you make at least about ballpark 150K, give or
No,
take,
I don't. I
whatever.
don't make that much. I make half of that.
Okay,
Not even half of that. You wanna give me 150? Go ahead, good. Send me $150.
you don't make at least 150 or
No, I don't. I don't,
120.
Papa. I don't. But what is my salary
This
have
don't
got
sound
to?
right, man. This don't sound right. You a licensed practical nurse? You don't make at least 150K in Cali,
No, I
San
don't. I
Diego?
don't. I
Oh, you
don't.
don't?
I make 50K. Maybe you could send me
Oh, you
money.
fucking with me? Okay, all right, you fucking with me? Okay, all right, whatever. Okay, all right. So why you messing with dudes that's guys traveling or whatever? Why you so concerned, man? What is it that
Why did you go? Why was that? I mean, can I ask you why are you so invested in? Why did you start that ridiculous, pathetic war with Neon Shade? And be honest.
Oh, you already said it. You said on your video. You said why I got. What did you say? You said why I got mad, and then you already said it, right?
So
Now go
why did
ahead.
you have to send money to what was the purpose? What were you trying to accomplish? It's an honest question. What were you trying to accomplish by sending your money to
The
Razor?
same thing you're trying to accomplish by what you're doing right now. That chick Riri and the chick, what's that, Maya Raisins and the other one. The same thing you're doing now. That's the reason. The same reason I guess I said money. It's the
Hold
same. I
on.
guess it's the
How
same
what
principle.
is
What is it?
how is it
What's
I
up?
know, I have come to understand that, there is a, but could you, what am I doing? Like, what is Myra doing? Myra, or I'm not sending Myra money to impress, Rai Rai, or, to, what you are saying doesn't make sense. Papa, be able to verbalize why were you, how is what I'm doing the same as what you are doing? I'm not
Yo.
giving my,
First off, yo.
uh
Because I did something that doesn't make sense to you, so you say it doesn't make sense because that's you. You don't like it or whatever. That doesn't mean that it doesn't make sense. It don't have to
Well,
make
but,
sense. It just
it
makes sense that I
obviously
don't like
doesn't,
it.
because otherwise you could be able to explain it. Makes sense. Make it make sense to me. How is it? Why
Okay,
were
so
you?
first off, I don't have to explain anything to anyone why I do what I do or
I
whatever.
know, I know
That's
that.
first.
I
That's
don't
first
even think
off.
you understand
Let's
it
get
yourself.
that clear.
I know,
And
you
you're
know
getting
that.
a little bit. You ever hold? Well, you're not from the U.S. You don't know some terms like back in the days. There was like when people got too big and you got older males or females like you smelling yourself or this or that. I think you're getting a little bit too far ahead of yourself. I think. Um, you ever heard the term, well, too big for your britches? That's an old school down south shit. You don't know about that shit though, because you're not from here.
Papa,
But you're a black
you and
woman,
I
so
am speaking the same language you're speaking, and I speak.
yeah,
My
I know,
English may
I
not
know,
be
I know.
good, but I understand English perfectly. So explain to me how you, what were you trying to accomplish by starting a donation war with Neon Shed that
Why,
you
yo,
pathetically lost?
hey, hey, okay,
Yes.
I lost. Okay, why are you talking? I'm a loser. I lost.
I know, but why did you
about
start
English.
it?
I don't know any
Why did you
dialects.
start it? Why did you start that war? What were you trying to accomplish?
Why are you so concerned about why I did what I
Because
did? Why do you
I
care?
things interest me, and you are a very interesting. I mean, embarrassingly.
Interest you? Okay,
Pardon
okay,
me?
let's okay. Oh, hold on for a second. What if you say a docs? What if your whole thing got put on public display? Would that be interesting to you?
What?
Like
My what?
your identity, your name, and everything. No, your
What?
name, your
What?
address, and everything. Would that be interesting to you? That interests you?
You
Why
do
you?
that and you get in
Mm,
trouble, because I know you guys want to do that because uh, you guys are cannot
I'm gonna get in trouble for what? What would I get in trouble for? What would I get in trouble for?
for
For what?
doxing me. Remember, you have
I don't
actually
dox anyone, yo.
but
Adoption is
that's what
not
you're trying to
illegal.
do. That's what you're trying to do. And
It could
the
be
fact
possible
that you
charge
cannot carry
if someone
conversation.
put your ID out and another person did something and it led up to what you put out, you could possibly be charged. But to put someone info out, that's not a crime.
See, this
Um,
men are I mean, impossibly. Um, this is why I am scared of you, because
yo, hey, do this
you
right here though. Yo, you talk too much. Hey, stay on
you
the
do.
sidewalk, man.
I
Stay on the
talk too much
sidewalk.
because I can
Hold
explain
on.
myself. English is
Be
your
quiet
freaking
for a second,
language.
yo. Yo, be quiet, man. Be quiet. Stay on the sidewalks. You're venturing out into the streets, man. Stay on the sidewalks. The sidewalks is like Austin and Floyd and BMT and all them cats. You stay there. You don't venture out. You understand?
I'm actually going to. I'm definitely going to make more videos about you, because you
Okay.
are obviously there is something very wrong about you when you cannot. I gave you platform to explain yourself, and instead of explain,
I don't need your platform.
why the hell
I
did you
need your
come there?
platform, yo.
Why the hell did you come? What did you come to threaten me? That, like, to tell me that if I don't stop talking
I
about
never
you, you
said
are
that.
going.
That's what you just said. I never said anything like that. That's what you just said.
Yes, you just said if I do not
I told
stop
you to
talking
stay on the
about you,
sidewalk. The sidewalks are cool. The
the,
sidewalks are
the,
good. The
uh,
streets are a little different.
yeah, the streets are
Stay on the
thugs like
sidewalk. The
you.
sidewalk is yo. The
You
sidewalk is
know what? I'm
safer
so glad you
than
are
Floyd
here
and
saying all this,
BMW, yo.
because this will definitely go to YouTube,
Well,
because
go tell it.
yes,
Go run it.
all
Go
remember,
run it to
guys. By
YouTube.
the way, this guy reported me
No,
to YouTube.
don't do YouTube. Don't
He
do
reported
YouTube.
me to
Do what you
YouTube.
gotta
He
do,
claimed
man.
that I was, I posted a private
Stay
information
on the
of his.
sidewalk.
Uh,
Stay on the
that is
sidewalk.
threatening
Don't
me.
get in
That
the
is not.
streets.
You are trying
I didn't
to
threaten
get
you.
my
I said stay on the
account
sidewalk.
blocked. Your account is going to be blocked. It is so
Oh,
embarrassing.
my
You guys
Don't get my
could not.
account, man. We blocked, man.
This
Watch
is
out.
embarrassing for you. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. I actually genuinely thought this guy was here to talk. He cannot. You guys have to realize a
No,
lot of
because
these men.
you're supposed to be an LPN. You're supposed to be LPN. I already got your ID. You should be worried about getting your fucking license revoked. What you really should be worried
Okay.
about.
Okay.
Like
Just watch. This
instead of
guy
talk
is
like
going
I
to
think that's
talk
what you should
himself
be. I think
into
that's what you should be worried about. I'm not
something
talking
criminal. Go
anything.
ahead. I wouldn't be surprised if this
That's
guy
not
is
criminal.
a felon.
I said
Go ahead.
revoke the license. That's not criminal. That's
Well,
you.
go
You're the
ahead.
criminal.
Go ahead. Talk about my license. Talk about my, where I live.
I
Get,
don't know
get
about
some.
your. I never said where you live, man. I don't know where you live.
Go ahead.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
where you live. I don't know
Go
where
ahead.
you live at
And by
all.
the way, this whole started because of that Will guy. This man got my information from Will, and they have been, trying to.
What?
So, but
No,
the thing is,
it started because I blocked you because you was over there trolling like you normally do and
no,
stuff.
I didn't.
No,
I didn't even
you
care.
like you talk too fucking much, man.
My
I
dear,
blocked
how
you
old are
and
you?
then
How old are
then
you?
you started
How old are
talking,
you? Do
man.
you shut up? How old are you? This
I'm
guy
talking about
is
how old I am, man.
Yeah,
It
it,
started. It started
embarrassed.
because you got pissed off. You got pissed off because I blocked you. That's when you went on a rampage about this J Most, whatever this or that. That's when you started that shit.
Well,
I never even beefed with
absolutely
you.
not.
I never had no confrontation or nothing with you. But I already knew who you was. So when I blocked you, that's when you got pissed off, and that's when it started going. That's when you got
You
off the
wish.
sidewalk
You
and
wish,
ventured into the
Papa.
streets.
You wish. You wish. You wish. I mean, the more you talk, the more it becomes very clear to me that you are someone with a lot of anger issues, someone who doesn't know how to modulate their
No, I don't have
feelings.
anger issues, man. I just
You
not
do.
on the play. I don't.
You do have
Yo,
anger issues,
yo,
and
listen,
you're
listen for
probably
a
a
second. Listen,
violent person. You have been,
listen, yo,
threat.
listen for a second. You talk too much. You never shut the fuck up. Listen for a second. I'm not those guys that you play with on the internet. You play with Austin and Floyd and BLT. I'm not that guy, yo. You're messing with a different type individual. I'm not Jay Rello. I heard him earlier. He was messing with you. I am not Jay Rello. I am not him. I socialize. I fuck with him, but I am not him. I'm a different type cat, man. I am not that cat. So yes, I am not those guys.
Yes, you
You
are
should
kind of
you
a
should
violent
understand. You should
person.
understand who you're dealing with, man.
Okay, that
I don't
I
think you understand. I don't
perfectly
think you
understand. You
comprehend.
are a
Some
violent
people
person.
think that yo, listen for a second. When I was 12 years old, well, I was 11, Northside, Flint, Michigan. My friend Jerry, my best friend, when I was younger, was walking down the street. Some had, I don't know what happened between him and some other guys, but they rolled up. It was three of them. It was me and Jerry. They pulled up and they was talking and what I'm saying, back and forth or whatever confrontations. I tried to dead it, tried like chill. Yo, this other cat, he pulled a 45, he put it to my best friend head and blew his fucking head off right in front of me. You know what I'm saying? We just typing for it. Ain't nothing to type, man. This is real life true story. It's nothing to type, man. It's nothing to type.
Yeah, you are violent, and
No,
you
I'm
are
not. Yo, I'm
very.
telling you, yo, don't play games with people. I don't understand you all. Don't play games. I'm talking nicely. Don't stop playing games with people over the internet.
Hold on,
Plain and simple.
could
I
you?
do that
I mean,
shit.
I let you speak. Could you let me speak? Let me
Go
speak.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
you
Go
just
ahead.
told me a story about someone being violently murdered, and that story should not be told to me because it has absolutely nothing to do with me. You and I should not be talking
No,
about
because you
murder.
told me I was violent. I was trying to explain to you some backstory. You said I was violent. First, I can't talk. You said
So,
you
are you
violent or
violent? Are you
whatever.
telling me
And
to prove why you are violent, or are you telling me to tell me you are violent? What? Why did you tell me that story?
I'm trying to tell you a story because I don't know if you understand what repercussions and different how stuff happens or whatever what you put yourself into. I'm trying to let you know that some people is not going to do the same game as an Austin Holloman and you play games and do back and forth type stuff. Some
Yeah,
people think
but basically
you
telling me
you got
that you are telling me that you are a violent person. If I continue to criticize you, you would physically harm me. That's what you're trying to say?
no, I was saying for your future reference, man, just live your life, yo. You make 150, 200
Why
Ks
are
a
you
year.
telling me
You
about
live your life,
violence?
yo. Buy
Why
a
are you
house.
telling me about violence? If you are a violent person, very obviously, why do you want
No,
me
because
to know about?
you're playing,
So you
you
are
don't
violent.
understand, man. You're
So
you're
you are violent.
no, you're playing with different guys' lives or whatever you think is a game or a joke. Even Austin, yo, he grew up with some stuff, some turmoil, some family stuff or whatever. You think this
Oh,
is
good Lord.
funny,
Yes.
and before I'm trying to let you know to warn you, like yo, to chill on different
What would
who you're
happen if I
staying with,
continue
yo,
playing
and
with you?
who you're messing with.
Okay, so what would
Different
happen if
guys
I
you're messing
continue
with.
playing with you? What would happen if I continue playing with you?
You said
What
what
if
would
I
happen?
continue? Huh?
No, I don't play those games. I really don't play those type games. I'm not an
So
internet
what
guy
would
like
you
that.
do if I continue making videos after videos about you? What would you do?
whatever you can think of, it's on you. I don't know what I do. I don't do
So
nothing.
you
I
will,
don't run things.
so you wanted me to think that if I continue making videos about you, you would, you would try to find where the freaking I live and try to harm me physically.
No, I
Is
wouldn't
that
say
what
all
you
that.
wanted me to
I
think?
never said that.
Pardon me?
That's what you just said. I never said none of that. That's what you just said.
But because you have not told me that, you have not said I do not harm people physically. What you have been telling me is that your freaking friend was murdered, so I'm you gonna murder me or something. I mean, you
You won't
are
you won't let me finish. I told you
okay.
I was giving you a
I'm
finish.
gonna
I
give you
said
10 minutes. Go ahead. I'm not like literally 10 minutes.
no,
Go
I
ahead.
said my best friend Jerry, he was murdered, and
Mhm.
I don't play with people on the internet. I don't do that stuff. I seen what it is firsthand. It's not like the movies, and when they hit them and fragments and his splatters that got on me because I was trying to stop it. I was kind of like catty corner in front trying to my man pulled the 45 and he blew his fucking head off. And I had like, it felt like it's like some spaghetti type shit, like spaghetti meatball sauce or some shit. It was hot, warm. I guess it's body matters or whatever. And it was like it's something that I don't want to see. That's what I'm saying. People play games on the internet. Like it's not all games though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Could you
Some
relate
people stop playing your game, yo.
Can you relate
You know what
that
I'm
to me?
saying?
What the murder has to do with me? Could you tell me why you tell me that
No,
story?
I was saying that I'm not. I was saying that story because I'm not those guys. I don't play around on the internet and stuff. What you do, you're playing for whatever reason. I don't do that. I'm scared, like to play with different people on the web. I don't do that type shit, man. I saw too much fucking violence, man. I've been shot before, like the fucking bullets and shit. Besides the pain, and then that shit fucking burn like
Yeah,
some
yeah,
inferno like inside your flesh. That shit fucking like trying to dig that shit out. Like you can't dig it out. Like if you live, like I don't play that type game. Like I don't do that. Everybody think this shit funny. You think this stuff is funny, man. I don't know what your mission is, but you're not going about shit the right way. If you don't like black dudes or whatever, that's cool, but you're you're basically like cyber stalking and bullying on internet level to these different guys, man. That shit ain't cool though. I'm trying to be saying that you PG. I ain't threat nothing. I ain't said nothing. That's you doing that. You can type, take this down to the department, whatever you can do, man. Don't matter. I got enough money to do what I gotta do. That shit don't matter, man. You ain't like I ain't threatening shit. I'm just telling you the real life shit, man.
yeah.
Am I clear enough for you? You said I can't talk.
No.
Yeah, my
Okay,
English
so
is bad.
your English is not bad, of course. English is your first language,
Yeah,
but
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. And all that good
your
stuff like
control
that.
of emotion is all wrong.
I
You should
spoke
not
this,
be
bro.
threatening me, Papa. You spoke, so let me speak.
Yo,
Give me.
first off, I never, make this clear, right? Go ahead and speak, but I never threaten you of anything. I don't threaten you.
I know
If I want to do
you.
something
There
to
is
somebody,
no
I
reason
come
to
do it. I
tell
don't
me.
threaten people.
See, this is the problem. I let you speak. You don't let me speak. How do you communicate with
Go ahead.
people? Okay, so you told me
Go
a
ahead.
story about a violent crime, and the intention is clear. It is to scare me. It is to tell me that that is what is going to
It's
happen to
not
me.
this.
So and I'm glad you said it on. I'm not scared of death. So if you were to kill me, I'm not scared of that. And remember, you have it is. I mean, I have never seen this before, but I should have known because you threatened me on shed. You are someone who cannot communicate your feelings. You cannot talk to people without threatening them. It's very obvious that you have very limited verbal like
Oh,
verbal.
you dissing me. It wasn't a threat. It was a truth. I was telling you a true story that something happened. It wasn't. You
Why
looking
are
at
you
stuff
telling me that
that you
freaking
don't
story?
see.
What does it have to do with me? I'm not telling you, how I
I was
cleaned my
telling you a
house.
story because I don't. I told you that story because I don't play the internet games that you
And
what you're
exactly,
doing.
exactly. You are telling me so that
That's
I,
not.
I
That's
know
not.
that you are going to, like, if I continue criticizing you, you probably will try to find me and kill me. That's why you're telling me.
I never
And
said that
why are you telling me that story then? What does that story have to do with me? I'm not related to you. I don't know you.
because it seems as though I told you that story because it seems that you're. I'm trying to warn you, help you before you
Warn me
stumble
about
upon the
what?
wrong individuals because you're playing the game. You think stuff like you're just like it's a game to you. I'm trying to
Oh
warn
my
you
good Lord.
before you stumble upon the wrong individuals. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You should
and
know better,
and
man. I
I
don't
hope,
believe you're an LPN,
I
yo.
hope
I don't believe
I'm
you're an
going to
LPN. I
report
never
this
knew,
guy to
yo.
YouTube. I'm not scared of death, but this guy,
I don't believe you're an LPN. I don't know who you are. I don't think you're an LPN.
it
There's no
doesn't
way
matter.
you're a professional, man. There's no way you're a professional.
Okay,
Stop it. Just stop.
I'm professional enough
I
not
think
to
you're a
threaten people
refugee.
on the
How did you get
internet.
over here? Yo, where your green? Yo, post your green card, man. Do that. Yo, post your green
You
card. Do
are
that.
pathetic. You have absolutely no skill, no communication skill. What you want to do is go around threatening women, threatening,
I ain't do
there
nothing.
is
You
something
came at me. I never, yo,
fundamentally wrong.
I never said anything to you until you made that shit about me because I blocked you. That's how all this started.
You know
I
what?
saw you
Then
before.
you know
I
what?
don't
Look,
have no
look,
issue with
look
you.
the difference between you and me. I was able to use English, my second language, to criticize you.
Oh, okay then.
But you, on the other hand, cannot even use your freaking language to communicate your displeasure with me. What you are doing actually is threatening me on public forum. What do you think would happen if you came and kill me? They gonna get you. But I would not be surprised
I
that
never said that.
you.
I never said anything,
I know
nothing
you are
about
not
a
that
person
smart, but there is
or
no
anyone.
reason to tell. Why did you tell me that freaking story? It's because you want to warn me.
No, because I told you that's what real life things what happens in
No,
America.
not
What
real life.
happens, what
On
goes down.
violent people like you,
No,
on
that's
real
real
life
life. No,
people,
that's very
violent
real. I
people.
don't
I
say
mean, I
your
have been
name.
criticizing Aston for almost a year. He has never said that he was going
You
to
want another story? You want another story? You want another story? Yo, my homie May, that's his nickname, Southside Flint, Michigan, in the projects. I was in Grand Rapids by then. That was like 2003. That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing or whatever. He's partying. He has some issues like, are you familiar like the holes in the heart? You know what I'm saying? To keep it, you know what I'm saying? Layman terms, holes in the heart defects or whatever. You heard of that before?
You know what? I'm now not interested in you,
No,
and
no.
I'm not even
No,
listening
I'm
to
saying
you.
my other friend, man, he had they was partying and
So your friends died,
drinking. They
and
left
he
him in
died.
the fucking hallway. Yeah, he fucking died. They left him in the hallway. OD, his heart, gave out. They left him.
So
Fake
what?
ass people he was with. I'm telling you, those some real life true stories. You want some real life true shit? You worried about the wrong stuff, yo.
This guy is. This
That's
guy
real life
is
stuff. I mean, what do you
ridiculous.
want?
You are ridiculous. I do not even know who they. I mean, you are ridiculous. You are
I don't
absolutely.
expect you. No, I'm just telling you some real life stuff. I mean, what do you want? You're so focused on Austin. Why?
Papa, that is none of your business. Obviously, there is something wrong with you.
You
There
got
is
80
something
videos
deeply
of me.
wrong with
Hold
you.
on,
You
G.
are
You
uh,
got 80 videos of my
absolutely
man since
ridiculous. I mean, I have never seen a person like you come to my freaking show and threaten me. But you know what? I should have known because you are unable to explain yourself using words. So you have to
first of all,
resort to violence.
I never threatened you. I just told you a couple stories,
Yeah,
real
a
life
couple of
true stories.
violent
I
stories.
never threatened you.
You have a couple of violent stories.
That's
Papa, remember, I am
to let
smarter
you
than
know
you.
that different guys that you're people you think you're dealing with. I don't know what you think you're dealing who guys you think you're dealing with. Everybody is not BOT or Austin, man. Like you should chill, man, with the internet shit.
Guys, and he's going like this because I mocked him for giving his freaking money to another man to impress other men. That is why he is
Uh,
so angry. Imagine living with
I'm
this
not
guy.
angry.
You are angry.
I'm not.
I mean, you made you are angry. I mean, you
No, I'm
shouldn't
not
be.
angry.
You are angry. You're
I'm not.
trying
I'm
to
not.
you are
I'm not.
threatening me.
No, you started this shit, yo, because I blocked you.
When the hell did I
I never
threaten
had
you?
any. I never threatened you.
You
I was
did.
a real
You
nice
just came to
girl,
my.
yo.
I mean, it is so pathetic. It is
I don't
so
know
sad.
no
It's so.
LPS, yo. I don't know. I've been in the hospital. I've been in the coma. I got a
Oh
trait.
God, no God. Yeah, you probably
No,
have.
no, this is real stories. No, I was in a tragic, almost near death experience.
Were you in
My
prison?
neck was broken two
Were you
places.
in prison?
I actually I skirted, paid some money. It was just a look of the draw. I could have been. It wasn't no. It was a look of the draw, and I have done like I did a little stick. Um,
Yeah, of course. Very
couch,
obvious.
couch.
This guy
No,
is
no, no,
probably
no, no,
he's
no,
a felon.
no, 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 hold on. No, it was a look of the draw. I did a little, county stint. I paid out some money or whatever. It was a look of the draw, some bullshit. Um, I was,
Oh my God, I
I was
cannot
lucky
believe.
on that aspect. I was lucky on that aspect per se. I never been involved in no, I don't, women
Papa,
crimes or
are
nothing
you
like
drunk?
that. Like,
Because you are just babbling right now. Are you drunk?
oh,
Or are you high on drug or something, and which makes you even more violent? I'm not
oh,
kidding with you. I consider you a very dangerous person, a person who comes to my life and start talking about all these violent crimes that I don't know if you have committed them.
okay.
But
Well, if I'm so violent, what about non-violent people that will possibly in a few days get your channel taken off YouTube? How about that? If
that is not
non-violent people
violent.
get your
That is
channel,
just pathetic, but that's not
okay. No, I'm
violent.
saying if non-violent people get your channel taken off, like
I have no
a couple
problem
days
with that.
maybe, would
How
that
is
be
that the
okay?
same
Would
as
that be
they're
okay?
trying to kill
Would that
me?
be fine?
Do you guys think this guy is drunk? I'm honest. Is this guy drunk? I mean, he is just all over the place. He cannot even.
No,
James,
because you want
honest question. Listen. I will. I'm gonna take you off the light. What was the highest level of education you attained? What is like? Did you go to high? Did you graduate in high school?
I got a bachelor's from Baker College,
In what? A bachelor's in what?
physical therapy.
Physical therapy. I do not believe it. I mean, there is. I didn't detect
No,
any
I did
critical.
as a kid, I had two hip slips. I had to get two pins first, my left hip, and then my right hip. When I was like 10 and 11, I was staying down south at the time with my granny outside of Jackson, Mississippi at the time. I had two surgeries. They put one pin in on my left side
This
and the other
is
in my right.
great.
And no, this is a real story. Come on. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh God. This guy is just too much. Go ahead, Papa. Just go ahead. I am now. All I'm gonna do is I'm going to save this and send it to YouTube. Just so that if the violent person that you
No,
are,
I had two surgery. I had two
I
surgeries as
don't
a kid.
care. I don't care how many
I had,
surgery you have. Um,
oh, okay. Well, I was trying to tell you. Okay, forgive me. All right, cool. Send to YouTube. I don't care. I was
Now
trying
I'm
to tell
going to
you.
report you to
And
YouTube because you are a violent person. You know that, right? You are extremely violent. Uh,
no, you're no, you're violent, because you're trying to use it, as a different way. I don't believe you're LPA. It's no way LPN. I'm sorry. It's no way. I don't think That's scary. If you're treating patients, especially like black males in America, with your attitude, that's violent and that's dangerous. And everybody think that's
Actually, you
funny.
are very, I mean,
I would hope not, man. That's really like sad, yo. When I was in the hospital, when I was dying, I'm glad I had nobody care. If I had somebody like you, I would have been fucking dead. I would have. You know, it's funny.
no, no, yeah, I'm
It's
not even
funny to
listening to
me.
you that much.
It's
I'm
funny.
reading okay, go ahead, Papa. You could
Oh, the
continue.
chat.
Yeah,
Oh, the
because
chat.
I
Hold on.
mean,
Let me
no
check
one,
the
no one
chat
believes
real
you
quick.
have.
J Moses missing a few screws.
I mean,
She
this
been
guy
fucking with
is
weirdos.
ridiculous, and this
She
is,
just grown
um,
up. Truly,
and
something.
imagine
All right.
he hasn't answered the
All right, chat.
question.
I'm gonna call.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Why were you trying to impress other men by giving your money to another man? Or do you know where UK is? I'm
Do I
actually
know
going
where
to
what?
ask this guy. Do you know where Britain is? You know where England is? What continent is it located?
Yeah.
What continent is it located? Because you are, I mean, you said
It's
you
in
have.
San Diego. It's in San Diego. UK is in San Diego, right? I think.
I'm telling you guys,
Is it in San Diego?
the reason he started, he thought because Neon
Uh,
Shed is in UK, he thought UK was like some poor country. That's why he
Neon
thought
Shade been
he could
Neon
out
Shade only gave like $100,
he
yo. I think or 150 or something.
he
Something like
he
that.
he thought he could
That's it.
out donate
I did,
Neon Shed
dude. My money was
because
more than
this
his money,
guy
yo. I gave more than Neon Shade's gave.
uh,
I gave more than a
the
euro.
gayness doesn't matter. That is not. I know you deflect because you cannot
Shit.
stay in.
J Moses
But
breaking my
right
incels.
now we think you have not completed
Unfortunately, Darius is
elementary school, let alone
out.
get a bachelor's. Where do you know what countries are in West Europe? Like, give me three countries.
South Dakota, Wyoming, and
Hmm.
Montana.
Okay, see, this guy is very pariophile. He thinks,
So yeah, Montana. That's Montana and South Dakota. That's
yeah,
in west. Yeah, it's South
yeah.
Dakota, Wyoming, and
Yeah, so this guy is
Utah. Utah, yo, it's Utah, South Dakota, and Wyoming, right?
yeah, because you are. I mean, it's obvious. I don't think you have a bachelor's degree in anything. Um, and
Right, because South Dakota is over there, and then Wyoming
where over there?
UK,
Where is over there?
and
Yeah,
Wyoming.
this guy is. Yeah, this guy
I
is. I
ain't
mean,
fucking
his
with you,
brain
yo.
is fried,
Yo,
and the problem is that
I'm
with his.
I'm fucking with you, man. Don't stop the bullshit, though, man. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
he is
Whatever you
trying to
gotta
to
do,
to, to
whatever you got,
pretend that he is.
listen to me.
And
Listen
if
to me.
I'm going to listen to you,
Yo,
but you are going to explain to me what the freak. Okay, go ahead.
first of all, I don't have to explain anything to you. You can kick me off
Then
your channel,
why
that's
they
fine, but I don't have to explain anything to you, first off. Well, go ahead with your second thing. Don't ever accuse me of being violent. I never threatened you
you
or
did.
did nothing. All the shit
I'm
you
actually
do
going to
is on
make a
record. It's on
video that
recording.
when I do my next live, it's gonna be titled
It's gonna be about me.
"Gemas, the violent passport bro threatens to murder me." So I am going to do that.
You
So
look stupid. I never said anything about murdering you. That's some weird
don't worry,
going on your
I will
fucking
make
crazy
that.
ass head. I never said nothing about murdering you. I
Yes,
told you about
you.
some real life true stories, man.
Yes,
That's
yeah,
real life
Gemma,
true shit.
and then you can remember you already reported me once to guys. Let me tell you guys what this pathetic man did. He reported me to YouTube for privacy violation. And what is the privacy violation? He had sent what do you call it? A super chat to raise a raise, and I was reviewing that video. That is what he claims is the privacy violation. This guy is ridiculous. This guy
Why do you
is.
care what someone does with? Why do you care what someone if someone donates whatever? Why do you care? It doesn't
I don't
affect
care.
you or
I care.
anything.
I do not care. I actually should. I actually
You
think
do care. You just
people like
mentioned it.
you
How
should
many
lose all
times?
their money. In fact, raise is the perfect.
I got all your shit. Yo, I got all your shit screenshotted, the video of your all your posts you made. You made like 5 posts on me back to back in like
I'm gonna make
10
even
minutes.
more
Like,
when this is done. I will make even more. I used to call you, a pathetic man. Now I'm gonna start calling you the violent J Moss. You are a violent man, extremely violent.
that's kind of semi right. I'm not the guy. I'm not. Oh, I don't want to go that far. I'm not a guy to. I'm not an internet guy that you deal
Yeah,
with.
you are not
I'm
an
not.
internet guy. You are a violent guy. You are someone who thinks.
I'm not BO. Yo, I'm not BOT in Austin and though. Just
Yeah,
so
I
you
know.
know.
Yes, you have said that so many times. You
Well,
telling me that
once you stay in that lane though, don't veer off. You're veering off into
I am
another
going to veer
different
off.
type
And
lane.
I will veer off everywhere. And you, I mean, I know you are violent. I could tell you are a violent man.
I think you're a fraud, man. I think you're a fraud, man. You're not a healthy
And you
man.
are violent. You are extremely violent,
You're a
extremely,
fraud,
I mean,
man. You're a fraud, yo.
and you are
You need a
violent.
check, yo.
You are a
You're not
violent.
an LPN. LPNs don't do this shit.
Yes.
LPNs not doing what you do, man.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
impossible, man.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
fucking
You are
impossible.
uneducated, ignorant, obviously very violent man. And
You're not an
the only
LPN. You're not an LPN.
don't worry about what I am. But right now, the
No, you're
most
not,
dangerous.
yo.
You are a dangerous person.
You're a fraud, yo.
You are
You're a
dangerous,
fraud.
and
I'm
it is.
real. I'm
And
dangerous.
you know what? Pardon me.
I'm not just. I'm real. People know me. I'm
Yes.
still. My name is good from
No, your
years
name is not good. I mean, you have already
2015.
been in
Grand
prison,
Rapids.
violent
I
crime,
never been
like
to prison.
involved with. Somehow you always are.
I never been. I never, I never been to prison, man. I never
You
been to
just said
prison.
you were. You said
I
you
didn't
did
say
some.
that.
You
You
said
don't
you did.
listen because you talk so much. You can't even listen. I said it could have been possible. I said some things happened. I didn't go. I said I paid some money for the lawyers. Some stuff that happened. I never went. I said I did some couple stints in the county. I never said I went to prison. I never been to prison. Thank God.
Caribbean, don't
I'm not
do that.
bragging. I'm not bragging off that because I lucked out and I was lucky. I never went to prison. A
Guys,
lot of
I
people I
have
know have
five
been to
brothers,
prison.
and none of them
Been in
have
the fucking
ever gotten close to being in prison. None of them. And I'm not used
prison.
to a man like this guy, like Jemas guy, who jumps on my live and starts talking about. I mean, this guy is ridiculous. And instead of, for one thing, we cannot even hear half of the things he say because he has a very trash, uh, like a mic or pop. I don't even think he
I'm
has.
working on this stuff. Yo, look, listen. I don't do this
Uh,
useful shit. I got earpieces. I got mics. All this shit. I don't do this shit. I don't go on stream yards. That's not what I do. Okay. If it's not clear, I'm
Papa,
sorry.
no one goes on.
I can work on
You
it.
don't have to go
I'm
to
not
your.
gonna.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna.
have. I don't have a mic. I don't have a.
If it's not clear, I'm sorry. I'm working on some different. I don't. Yo, I talk to people every day. They can hear me fine. On my blue parrot. On every. I don't know what blue parrot is. It's just a headset. But everybody can hear me. Okay, on StreamYard, you can't. I don't go on StreamYard, see you motherfuckers. I'm not an internet nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm keeping country. Try to told
Yeah,
you.
yeah. You
Is that
are.
good to
Yeah,
you? Try to
really.
told you.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Well, yo,
You are a ridiculous. You. To be
when I
honest,
when I went to Baker College, man, you can look up Baker, Flint, Michigan, Genesee County. You can look it up.
no, I don't know. I mean, if
Yo,
they give you any degrees, I mean, they should take it back because it's. I
well,
mean, you
I don't
cannot.
use that degree now. What I do now, that degree, I don't use that.
Oh,
I don't,
okay.
I don't use that I got, what the degree I did get. When I first got there, I was excited, man. I was like, yo, and going to college and shit. I did go there. I mean, I did it, but I don't use that now. What I do, um, I do make six. I hate everybody say that shit is 6 figures, but I do clear six. But I am, I did overcome a lot of shit from the streets. Um, you don't know about that because you're not exactly from here. You came here at a certain age. You told a story. You said you had a laptop or whatever. It was a piece of shit laptop. And then the customs, what do you say? They wanted you to pay X amount of money. He said, he's like, you ain't had the money. What you say? I remember you said some story. You had a laptop. What do you say? Hello?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, the laptop story, yo. Yeah, the laptop story. You had to bring it across. And once you pay a certain amount of money, how I go? How that go?
Guys, could you? I'm on. Who said that? Could you tell me what he just asked me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, but I cannot
Yeah.
understand you. So what happened to my laptop?
No, you said you was crossing over some border or something back over. You had a laptop, a cheap laptop.
I
They
am
wanted
crossing
you
a
to pay
border.
whatever.
When
Yeah,
did I say that?
that's correct. It was some story. I can't remember exactly. I remember you said something about you had a laptop, cheap laptop. You tried to cross back over. It's like the fees or whatever. I don't know what y'all
Oh
call it.
my God,
They
that's
want you to
not.
pay
Oh,
X
so
amount
you
of.
do this? You do watch my show, my lives? That's a long time ago. Like I said that I bought so this man will watch my shows and for some reason.
Oh, you can't answer the question. Just
uh,
answer the question.
for some reason, instead of watching it and being entertained by it, this guy, this violent guy, because I criticized him one freaking day, he is thinking of ways to murder me. Anyways, the story he's telling about is, I said, I when I went to Ethiopia the first time, I bought a cheap uh, like a cheap
Hmm.
uh, PC computer for like 150. But then
Oh,
when
a
I got
PC.
to the airport, they claimed the computer was worth $1,000 and that they are going to charge me import tax based on that value. And I said, you know what, no way am I going to pay this. I mean, I knew that the computer was not worth $1,000, so I just left the computer at the airport. That's what he's talking about. But the important thing for me is that stop. The important thing for me about the story he told is that I told this story like weeks ago, which means this guy has been watching my show even before I criticize him. So this guy, the reason he's coming to my show is not because I all of a sudden started criticizing him. It's because he likes my show. This man likes watching my show, but then they will turn around, start to attack me. But I have to be, I mean, I shouldn't even be grateful to Austin for the fact that he's not as violent as this the ridiculous man. But Austin has never, threatened to murder me. Neither had Floyd, neither had BMT, neither had so many of the men I criticize. None of them have come to my show and tell me that if
I never threatened that either. That's a
Okay, you know what?
misconception
Let
that
me
y'all
let
don't
me do
know.
a poll, and I'm gonna ask you guys, and please be honest.
They gonna go for you. What do you think of? Oh, I never threatened you. You talk about murder. Murder is very serious. If someone's gonna do a murder, they're not gonna say they're gonna murder you on YouTube. Stop the bullshit, man.
You
You can
did.
give me a
I know it
warning.
is because it's
The
very
warning, the
obvious
warning
that
should take heat. Yo, you should take heat, man. English.
I take heat all the
All
time.
right, now
Ask
take
people
heat.
on my, like
Take heat.
90% of my viewers are
English. Take
people
a
like
breath,
you, people
yo.
who do not like me. And I rarely
Take a
even
breath.
ban people.
Take a breath, yo. Take a breath. Take a breath. Stop. Stay on the sidewalks. I'm trying to warn you. Stay on the sidewalks. It's
And
not.
then he's gonna say
It's
that
for
he's not
you.
threatening me.
That's not a threat. That's trying
That
to give
is a
you a
threat.
warning.
That is a
Stay
threat.
on the sidewalk. That's a
Exactly.
threat.
That's a threat.
Stay on.
That is
Yo,
a
that's for
threat.
your own good, yo. A yellow light
What would happen
turns
if I
red.
don't
Don't
stay
go through
on
the
the side?
intersection, yo. Yo, when the yellow light turns before it turns red, don't proceed because you might get T-boned because the other person is going through.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's not a threat, yo. Stay
It
on the sidewalks. Don't get in the
is.
streets.
But I know
Stay
you
on the
might
sidewalks, yo.
remember.
The niggas that you fuck with, yo. The niggas you fuck with that you make videos about, Austin, all them niggas, BLT, Floyd, whoever else, no sidewalk cats, man.
Who
Austin
is
have
the
a
non-sidewalk cat?
who
Yeah.
the sidewalk cats?
Who? By the way, guys, I'm
Oh,
not
the
highlighting
guys you
your.
mess with.
I'm not highlighting your, especially women. I'm not going to highlight your, your comments because I don't want him
Somebody
to
said
come
see
after
Fred
you
through
because
it killing me.
this guy
I put
is.
no. I put no. I put no. They got 78% threat. They killing. Call your local police department right now.
Yeah.
Let's play this.
Yeah, and I
Yo, call right now.
he has given his phone number out one time, and I hope if you guys have his phone number, please give it to me so that Neon Shed, if you are listening, please, if you have his phone number, give it
Hey,
to me
yo,
so
hold
that
on.
I can give it
You
to the
remember that shit?
police.
Hold on. You remember that shit? I get the phone
Yes,
number.
just like that. You were telling him to.
What the hell you doing in the mix, yo? Oh, you in the mix, you in the cut. You got my number. Oh,
I
you.
don't have your number.
Oh,
But I know you gave out
okay. You was
your
it.
number.
How
I
you
do
know that?
not
How
take
you
the
know about
number
that?
of ridiculous men like you.
I didn't say you got it. How you know? How you know
I
about
don't
that?
have your freaking number. I wish I had.
How you
I
know
wish I
about
had
that?
because I want to give it to the
How you
police.
know? How you know?
Because you gave it out on Razor Razor's channel.
Oh, you lurking. Oh, you lurking.
See, this guy is, I'm telling you guys, this guy has,
Yo,
even, hold on, can
you're
you,
not an LPN, yo.
the,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
the reason you came here is because I criticized you when you were on Razor Razor's channel, right?
In the private chat. Let me check this private chat. J-Mo,
So let me tell you guys something. This guy is a very violent guy. I have never seen such a,
Cypress stuff.
but
Oh,
I mean,
Marquise, yeah, Marquise, that's my nigga. Yo, Marquise, yeah, you know what it is, dog. I just got his back check mess. Yo, holla at me, dog. 513, man. 426 3492, man. Cincinnati, dog. You know what it is, man. You know what time it is, man. I ain't scared of this shit, man. What up, Mark? Yo, holla. Go ahead.
I'm
I'm
telling
not
you
Jay
guys.
Rello, man. I am not Jay Rello. I am not. Jay Rello is a different type individual. I'm not him. I'm saying too much, man. I am not Jay Rello, man. You're not an LPN either. That's impossible, man. There's no way an LPN. I've been to too many hospitals. I've been in a lot of shit. A lot of hospital deductibles, Blue Cross deductibles, all this bullshit. It's no way. Colostomy bag. My neck was broken two places. Facial bones, trach in the coma for medical induced coma for 6 weeks in Hurley Medical Center. There's no way you're a fucking LPN. So go ahead. Yo, hello? Hello? Oh, you typing.
Papa, you are ridiculous. You
I'm not
are
a drug, yo. You're a drug.
you are
I
on
was talking to
something.
you,
I
man.
hope you are on drug because this kind of ridiculousness I hope comes from drug
Yo,
because
no way, guy, yo. Let's be honest here. Okay, slow down. Let's slow down. slow down.
Okay, this is the tenth. The tenth.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
go.
no. Oh, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Your value, everything that you're hoping or whatever you was hoping for, your culture, everything. Even not a lot of people like you want someone to be with, right? Should be a wife, some kids or whatever, right? That's what you. That's what you. If you had it your way, right? But it didn't work out. Why didn't it work out?
This is
What did
guys.
you not do exactly? No, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna say
I
that
think
maybe.
I think
Listen,
someone must have
maybe,
texted him. You know what? Say this to her. Say this to her because this doesn't even make sense.
maybe.
Like it's so
No,
disjointed. Like
maybe he wants to.
I
No,
think
maybe it's
he's
a
reading
circumstance
from
though.
some. Like I think someone. Okay, shoot.
No, can I ask a question though?
The
I mean,
guys, do
what
you think
happened though? I
someone?
mean,
Oh,
that you
hold on.
at
What's going on?
one point. Oh, you can't. I can't talk to you.
No. You could go, but you
No,
could
what
go
happened?
ahead because
Who is that? It's no. I don't see nobody. So,
no, it's Femi is
am,
here,
am,
and should I
yeah.
let Femi in because Femi is? I mean, I don't want her
Oh,
to,
Fanny up here. Oh shit. Oh
see,
damn.
yeah, because you know
Oh,
that
Fanny up
she
here.
would not like me. But here is the thing, my
No,
dear.
I didn't hear you. Hold on. You talk. Hold on. Slow down. You said Femi was here. What did you just say?
She is here. She
Who,
is in the
Femi?
back. Yes.
Oh, put her up, yo. Don't say what up to her though. I ain't got to get Femi. Yo,
Okay,
put her
but
up, man. I pray
let me
y'all both
ask you
blessed.
one
Put
more
her up,
time.
yo.
Do you have the language to explain to me why and why did you start some freaking embarrassing donating war with Neon Shade?
That was my business. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
I will never explain to you.
then
It has
why do
nothing to
you
do with
care?
you. Why do you concerned?
Because I find it pathetic. I find it embarrassing. I find it that
That's
I
fine.
realize you are.
That's fine. It's
I
people
have a right to
in
be
your
interested in
country. It's
anything.
people. That's fine. It's people in your country that's starving. You never gave a dime to, I bet. But you're so concerned about what I did. So
Yes,
stop it. Just please stop
yes,
it. Stop it,
and
please.
because I mean, right
No.
now I'm
Please
even
stop
more
it.
interested
No,
in you.
no.
I'm going to continue talking about you because in addition to
You
being
don't care about your country or black women, so stop it. Just stop the
um,
bullshit. Stop it.
and let me say one thing. You are incredibly embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself, but you will not be ashamed of yourself because I don't think you have the smart to understand how pathetic you look, how embarrassing you are. But here is the thing. You are a violent man who's threatening me, and I will. I mean, Femi is gone. Femi, come back. And I will definitely report you. Definitely, this will definitely go to YouTube. Now, say the last word before I bring Femi.
If I'm embarrassment or whatever, that's fine. I came through major adversity, and I'm doing fine right now. So if it's not up to your standards, yo, I guess it's just not up to your standards. Nothing else I can do. I'm a dumb, stupid guy or whatever, an embarrassment. Okay, that's it. I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Okay.
Hello,
Femi.
J Moss. Why you sitting up here pressing this girl like this, asking her she
That's
want a husband and it ain't work out for her? What is that your
no,
business? How do you even know what this girl wanted? Why you sitting up here worried about her life and you ain't worried about yours?
Femi, Femi, yo. This never started. I never even. I saw her before, but I never even involved myself with her until she was on this one guy on live stream had her rich, and I blocked her. When I blocked her, I said, "Yo, get your ass out of here, you blocked." And that's when she went on her rampage about me. But
So you
till then,
blocked
I
you
never had
blocked her and
no.
now you on her show?
Yeah.
No,
This is
hold on a second. Hold on, slow down.
He was actually on my show before that. Like he's been watching almost all my lives, even the ones I have forgotten about. This
Who
is
said?
You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down for a second. Yo.
Chris, Papa, could you come up? I need to Femi, don't even. Go ahead, my dear. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to figure out why they keep
No,
coming on
I
your show
never.
trying to ask you why you doing
I
what
never.
you
No,
care
I can't. I
for
can't.
when they got all these Passport Bro channels talk about black women every single day. As soon as somebody
Everything.
talk about them, why is you worried? Where's your money? Why are you asking this girl how much money she make? That ain't none of your business. But then when she asks you a question,
Yo,
you
Femi.
gonna keep telling her you don't need to know that. That's my business. That's real. That's I don't want to
Yo,
talk
Femi.
about you
Femi.
too bad,
Femi.
J Moss, but you're
Yo.
not gonna come up here and
Yo. No.
talk to
Hold
her
on.
like that.
Yo, Femi. I think you're a real chick though. And what's going on? Understand like your movement. All guys, you understand? All guys not like that. There's some niggas I don't like and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't all cats, man. You understand? These other some chicks on here, they on some fucking some outer space type
See
shit.
how nice he
So
sounds.
the men, so the men not on no outer
You
space
know,
type stuff. It's just the women.
come on, Femi, man. Yo, relax.
This
So
Yo,
y'all,
man
y'all,
Femi, yo, you
y'all,
know.
y'all love sitting up here coming on here talking about the
Hold
women, the
on,
women, the women. When there's been
hold
Angry
on,
Man's,
man.
Kevin Samuels, MTRs, Fresh
I
and
ain't gotta
Fits.
do with those
Y'all
cats, man.
love talking about what the women is
Yo,
talking
I ain't
about.
gotta.
When there's
I
20,000
don't
men
even
on here
know
talking
though.
about the same
Yo,
thing, and I ain't never seen you over there, J Moss. I see you throwing your money at these Passport Bros, though. I see who you is supporting. You support the men that
I
talk
be
down on the women, but you coming to
I'm
her
more,
channel and asking her why she
yo,
doing what she doing.
hold on. First of all, I never came to her. You're not hearing me.
You hear
I have
them?
like the smaller. Yo, hold on. I have about the smaller channels or whatever. Angry Man and them and shit. I get some money too. You don't see it because they got fucking 500,000 people. The smaller people they see it. She would never saw that shit. You know, Razor Ray's had 500,000. She wouldn't even seen it because his size. She's seen it.
Yeah, my
But
point is y'all keep coming to this
I
girl's
don't.
channel and asking her
I
why
never
she
came.
keep
Yo,
making videos
hold
about
on.
Passport Bros
Hold on for a
when y'all
second.
make videos about black
Hold on
women
for a
every
second.
day.
Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I never, me personally, I never. She was on there trolling on J Rillo joint. I blocked her. I had her. I blocked her. So get your ass out of here. She talking shit.
Man, y'all troll
Then
people
she
every
got
day.
mad. Then that's when. No, I'm telling you, yo, that's how it started. Trying to tell you. I never been on her channel. That's how it started. I said, get your ass out of here. You out of here. And then she made the video. That's when I came back through.
No,
Basically,
he's lying, by the
get
way,
your
Femi.
ass now.
I didn't
I'm
even
sure
care.
he's lying.
Yeah, I didn't even care about him blocking me. I thought it was ridiculous, and I mean, I get blocked from a lot of
No,
channels, and I don't
yo,
even
after
care.
that,
Right.
I never came
The
at you.
what the video I made, I didn't even mention him blocking me. He almost went broke trying to impress other men. That was the video I made.
He
He
been doing that.
he did. I'm not lying. He
No, I believe you. I done seen him send plenty of super chats to people,
yeah
to
he
men.
he was yeah, and he does it to impress people. God, he ran away. Tell me, I'm going to crown you the queen. You might run away.
They always run from me. They get scared when I come around. I don't know why. Why they get scared? I'm just asking him
Because
why he coming up here asking you this, but don't worry about what these other men is doing. Quit coming to
he's
this one
back.
woman and asking her, oh, why you care? This is YouTube.
It's
Everybody
back.
got a
It's back.
subject on their YouTube channel. What's
Yo,
up? What's
Femi,
up?
yo, Femi, yo,
Go.
man, stop, man. Stop this bullshit, man. You know what it is, man. It's not like that, man. I don't know these other chicks, man. Come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be honest.
What other
You
chicks?
know, they gotta talk. All right, you gotta put the front up. Okay, you got
What other chicks?
it.
What other chicks?
I don't know they now. I don't keep up with them. You know who they are. The chicks. Well, let's start with. Okay, well, there's one that's in the